On the line, some lady that has an interesting theory about wormholes.
Really?
Yes. Hello?
Hi.
Oh.
It's me again.
Okay.
Listen, I wanted to let you know something.
Yes.
I don't know if this would help. Maybe it would.
Are you going to admit that you're a fat drunk?
No.
Okay.
It ain't even that. But I used to be in the military. I was in the service at one time.
My head is swimming with possibilities.
Yeah.
I was in the Navy.
Yeah. The Iowa.
What were you? Were you a bomb called a hard-on buster?
No, I was not a bomb called a hard-on buster. No, Jim, I was not. But I used to be in the service.
Wait. Why don't you, we're going to analyze what Jimmy just said. What did he mean by that?
A bomb? No, I don't know what he meant by that.
You could be the stupidest person in the world.
No, I'm not the stupidest person in the world. But I used to be in the service. I wanted to let you know that.
Yeah.
What branch?
Navy. U.S. Navy.
What'd you do?
Till some Jap sub slammed 2 torpedoes into her side.
No.
What happened? Did your back hurt from having planes take off on it?
No. I knew you were going to say something smart like that.
I know you did because you're brilliant.
What did you do in the Navy?
I was a cook in the service.
Mm-hmm.
I was a cook, and I used to serve the service people in the service. That's what I did.
Could you say service again, stupid?
Service people in the service.
Service.
What rank did you attain?
E1. I didn't stay there very long.
Is E1 good?
E1?
E1 is okay.
Isn't that the worst you could do?
That's actually...
Well, no. That,
as a civilian, I actually have
when
more
I got out,
authority
I
in the
was
Navy than an
E1.
E1 does.
That is E1.
All right.
You're not even a seaman at that point. You're just clear stuff.
E must stand for eating. She was number one at eating.
I was never on a boat. I was never on a ship or anything like that.
Capsize if you went to the rail.
No. But I figured that would help.
She was never on a ship, but they hung her over the side so when it bumped the dock, it wouldn't scratch it.
Where is this girl
The last time she was on a ship, she tripped on it, and that was in 1912.
No. The ship was not Titanic. No. It was not that.
Obviously.
No.
Oh.
No, I was never enlisted on a ship. I was enlisted on base.
Enlisted on base. She doesn't even use the proper terminology.
Do you know, this is how uninteresting you are. If you were on the 91st floor of the towers and you managed to escape, nobody would want to hear your story. You're a horribly boring person.
Awful.
I'm not a horribly boring person. I'm just telling you where I was.
How did your military career end?
Well, it ended after 2 years of being in the service. And I have an honorable discharge.
An honorable, but you didn't do the full term, did you?
I believe that was close to being the full term.
Why did you get out? What were the circumstances of your discharge?
I got out because it was not for me. Exactly. Back then. It was not for me.
So what did you do after the Navy?
Well, then I went to work again.
Doing what?
Oh, boy. Maybe I shouldn't even say this.
Oh.
McDonald's?
So you blew off the...
No, wait a minute. I was living at home back then.
You blew off the military career for McDonald's?
If Mary was to call up right now, she'll let you know
the Navy wasn't for her.
Yeah.
But McDonald's, that's it.
You're
brilliant.
brilliant.
Another job, and I went to another job, and I went to another job.
Why didn't you just stay in the Navy, you twat?
I should have. Hey, who said that? Opie?
He said it. We all thought it and nodded.
No. Listen to me.
You blew off the Navy for McDonald's. That's brilliant.
And second of all, it was not exactly for me.
Well, listen, are you depressed because you were convicted of aiding terrorism as a lawyer today?
What?
Oh, wow, that's
exactly.
a good one.
Excuse me?
Of course.
What are you talking about?
Me? Ugh. We're not even going to explain.
No, I just wanted to let you know that I was.
What's your thoughts on Michael Jackson?
And then they helped me out.
What's your thoughts on Michael Jackson?
What are my thoughts on Michael Jackson?
Yes.
Yeah. Right now I have no clue. Because I don't know who to believe.
Sure. Not just right now.
Or what's going on with him.
Him or what's going on with him?
Oh,
him
wow.
or what is going on with him with the kids. I have no idea.
All right, what do you think of Corey Feldman?
Every day, and you know what?
We're doing a quick. Shut up. We're doing a quick news roundup here. What do you think of Corey Feldman and his latest allegation?
Who's Corey Feldman?
Exactly. What do you think of Kim Jong-il?
Who?
Oh. She just knows nothing.
Go back to Michael Jackson.
Have you been listening to the show today?
Yes, I have.
What do you think about Prince Charles getting remarried?
I don't approve of that, but if that's what they want to do.
All right. What about Jason Giambi and the steroid thing?
The Jason Giambi steroid thing? Well, I'll tell you what, there's going to be a lot more things coming out in the future about baseball players.
Oh,
like what?
Yeah, like what?
The steroids and stuff like that. There's going to be a lot more.
Like what?
There's going to be a lot more about the steroid thing.
Like example?
An example? The muscular-built guys and everything like that. There's going to be a lot more coming out with that.
If you say a lot more one more time, I'm going to open your fat stomach and watch a license plate fall out.
What? Not license plate.
Be specific. You Kintner boy eating drunken monstrosity.
She just said, I don't have a license plate in my stomach. Oh. Do you know what reference he was referring to there?
Me.
No. The Pope leaves the hospital. What do you think?
Well, I think he's going to be okay.
Seinfeld's mom, broke or rich?
Well, she's going to be okay.
How do you feel about the Hamas attack now in Israel the last couple of days? Is that going to
hummus?
Wait a minute. What?
The Hamas attack recently, because Abbas and Sharon shook hands and they're working out a peace deal. How do you feel about the Hamas attack? Is that going to hurt things at all?
Hamas attack?
Yes. It's kind of like a Big Mac attack, fatso.
Well, she could relate. She could relate to this a little bit because when she was stationed in Yemen, a small boat pulled up next to her and blew a hole in her side.
No.
When she was in the Navy, that's how she got out.
Hey, were you depressed when they pushed Leon Klinghoffer off your shoulder?
I lived in San Diego for a little bit, and then I got out. And I was living in...
Wait, you were in San Diego in the Navy, and that wasn't good enough for you, so you came home to work at a McDonald's in Jersey somewhere?
Well, for a little bit, and then after that I got a regular job, and after that I just kept on going on from job to job.
Drew Boogie in studio. Hit us up with something. We're going to play What Did We Learn on the Opie and Anthony Show. Let's go to Pinchy. Pinchy, what's up?